Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing, which is Project Ozone 2. Now I've already played this mod pack before in the past, so I kind of know how it works. Although, I am going to be doing something a little different, which I have not done yet, which is going to be to set the mode to Kappa, which this should take a little bit to load in, but the crafting recipes will be much different, and very harder. That's a great sentence. Okay, so now it's set to Kappa, so now we can basically just start grinding some trees. And so you can shift on the trees to grow them a bit. And then there's also a vein miner, which lets me basically break any blocks I want to immediately. Although it does cost hunger, so they start us off with an apple, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I got a big tree, so I can just go like that and... Okay, so saplings are down here. Got them. So we already have 25 saplings, so that's pretty good. And not sure where the other dirt went, but that's not okay. That doesn't really matter right now. And so we're just gonna chop down a tree. And I'm actually going to break this layer of grass, because I don't really need it to do what I'm going to be doing for this. And so they do start us off with nice items, and now here's the first part of Kappa mode. You don't get a lot of planks for your wood, you only get one per. And so it works with a lot of recipes like that. First, I like the piston. The piston has a really weird crafting recipe where instead of a regular redstone, it takes this stuff called redstone alloy. And so when we search up piston, which that's nice, there you go. So piston takes a little bit to load sometimes, the recipes. It takes this red alloy ingot, which in turn takes red iron compound, which is going to take redstone and iron. So a lot of these recipes have been changed a bit, and so first thing we're going to want to be doing is making a crook. This crook is basically what we're going to need to get more saplings and to collect more silkworms, which silkworms are how we're going to get our starting string in this. Now then, for those of you who have never seen a skyblock of this type before, or just aren't familiar with X Nihilo, X Nihilo is basically the main mod that makes this mod pack work out. But without X Nihilo, you really wouldn't get very far in this mod pack. And so I'm actually going to spend the 1 diamond that they give us to make a diamond wand. And so diamond wands are very helpful because I can go like this, then immediately place the entire platform. So I have that made now. I can place that there and repick up my crafting table, which is actually a crafting station. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Tinker's Construct, you can place something in there, leave, it'll still be in there. And so the main basis of this pack is this quest book. And so we have quests here. The first one's Alpha. So random acts of kindness. They already gave us the diamond, so we can do this. So then I need to be able to choose a reward, so I'll choose this loot chest. Claim the reward, and I'll get a floor of water, chance cube, and this, which is a loot chest. I can basically place this down, and I get a tape measure. So I now have a tape measure, and this thing isn't really that useful, but I can actually kind of put it right there and go right there, and it'll tell me how much it traveled. So not really helpful at all right now, but better than nothing, I guess. And next I'm going to be crafting a chest just so I don't lose all my items on death, which is actually going to be something I'm going to have you guys decide whether you want me to put keep inventory on or not. So if you want to, you can put that in the description, well, in the comment section if you want me to do keep inventory or without keep inventory. As of right now, I'll go without keep inventory though. So these chance cubes are another big part for early game. These chance cubes, you can place them down and break them, and they will give you random items or death. There are many ways where you can blow up the entire island, so I'm not going to open them right now until I have a bit more gear. And so now I'm going to actually grow another tree, but this one's going to be for string purposes. So I'm going to take these silkworms that we got, place them along here, and now those are going to turn white. And so those are going to infest, and when they're fully infested, I can break them to get some strength. And in the meantime, while it's being made, I can actually go over here, and then I shift right click of the dirt, and that'll allow me to get these pebbles. Then if I take these pebbles, I can then put them together to make cobblestone, which is actually the next quest we have to do. So we have a whole bunch of quests here. This one's already completed, and then pound the ground is the next one. So I need a full stack of cobblestone, and I need to create a furnace. So that's currently working right now, and so I'm going to start working on the full stack of cobblestone, while also lowering my main volume a bit. So my next step that I'm going to be needing is to get a sieve, which is why I'm getting the string. Now I haven't really played Kappa mode, so I'm not sure if any of this stuff has been changed. Seems to be the same with self-command, although automatic sieve is also the same, so that's helpful. The automatic sieve is just like the regular sieve, but it takes power. Which I haven't gotten the power obviously yet, but that'll be later down the road. And so what the sieve does is I can actually put in like dirt, gravel, sand, dust, and I can get either like seeds from dirt, or I can get some ores off of gravel, sand, and dust. And now only 24 more cobblestone, and then that'll be this part of the quest done. And I believe the furnace is changed in this mod pack. Let me check. Yeah, it takes compressed cobblestone, which is just 9 cobblestone. So it's not that bad, but could be worse. Then how's the leaves doing? Leaves are doing okay. This is going to be another 15. And I can continue going on. Exhilarating gameplay at its finest. And that's going to give me over a stack of cobblestone. Quest complete, hashtag quest upload, pound the ground. Which those are going to appear whenever I complete a section of this. So now the next section is going to be creating the furnace. So I'm going to be needing a bit more cobblestone. And then I'll be able to do that. And that's the good amount. So compressed cobblestone will then get me a furnace. And quest complete, pound the ground. So I can now go and look over here, some more loot chests. I'll pick the first one this time. Claim. And now these are and these quarter hearts are for lives. I'm currently not sure whether I have lives enabled or not. So we'll just have to wait until I die. Which, knowing me, will probably be this episode. And DJ Quad's Titans remix. Okay, so I have a jukebox now. Why not? And then Titans. Not sure if that's copyrighted, so I'm going to just put that in there. although it sounded decent from the couple seconds I heard of it. So now I'm going to make a couple more crooks, so I have enough to get rid of this tree after it's time. And I will get a bit more cobblestone in the meantime, so it's a little bit better. Because you can never have too much cobblestone. And actually you can go all the way up to octuple compressed cobblestone, which is 43 million cobblestone. And you actually need this to create some, I think, does it have any, yeah, you need this to create blocks of bedrockium. And I think there's a couple other, yeah, portal to the deep dark. We're going to need octuple compressed cobblestone and a piece of bedrock. So that's not going to be easy to get to the deep dark, that's for certain. So how do we craft bedrock in this? Just 9 blocks of bedrockium. That's not that bad. So we have 11 cobblestone. This appears to be mostly done. There's still a bit in the back here, so I'll let that go for a couple more seconds. I'll get another maybe like stack of pebbles and then can probably just go. So if there's anyone that does want to play this mod pack, because it's a pretty fun mod pack, it's a little grindy at the start, but after, well, it's always grindy, especially in Kappa mode. But for anyone who wants to play this, you can get the Cursed Voice Launcher, and then just go to the mod pack page, and it should be one of the beginning mod packs. But if it's not there, then you can look up Project Ozone 2, and it'll get you this mod pack. I am currently on version 2.2.8, I think. It's 2.2 something, and so that's the version that has like Kappa mode and everything. So I'm gonna break this. And I have a stack and just about a stack and a half of string. So that's pretty decent. So next up, I'm going to want to get this silk mesh. Place some wood in there. And some sticks. I also need a bit more wood to increase the platform a bit. Nice and cozy. So, boom. Seed created. So next up I'm going to, let's see, what's the next, so let's see some quest line. Begin again. So I need to collect 16 logs, 64 planks, a crook, and 5 oak saplings. So what I'm going to do is use a pretty well-known trick. And that's going to be placing blocks like that, and then shifting over the sapling, and that'll actually grow a larger tree than normal. So now this will give me just a little bit more saplings. Like that one gave me a good 20. That wasn't even all the tree. I'm gonna have to work on increasing the size even more. Although once I complete the quest, I should have enough to keep it going a bit. With Kappa mode, it is going to be hard to keep the wood supply up, just because of how it works. So I'm actually going to just break a few saplings, break a few trees normally without the crook, so I can try keeping my wood supply up. I just spam click that shift button. Because I need 16 logs, so as long as this tree has at least 8 more logs, although judging by how many times this is taking, this should be a pretty large tree. And I can actually turn on particles, so you can actually see that it is giving it like a bone meal effect. I'm not just randomly shifting at a tree. Although this tree is taking a lot of bone meal. And there we go. So then I'll just break this tree regularly. This will rain down a couple saplings. I'll take whatever I can get right now. And so that's going to be like that. And so I now need a whole bunch of more wood. So quests, detect. Okay, that's not really. So maybe I have to have everything in my inventory. Although I have had crooks in my inventory. Crook. Main quest falls, global quest falls, task logic, and the simultaneous tasks falls, auto claim false, cooldown false. Okay, so I need to figure out what's going on here a bit. Yeah, because I can't claim it. Didn't think so. So maybe I didn't have all the items. So I'll try to get the 64 oak planks now. Which shouldn't be too hard. Just a couple trees. Okay, that was a lot of saplings, I thought. Okay, there we go. That was cool. That was a decent amount. So, boom. And quest complete. There we go. So I can now. Oh wait, quest update. Oh yeah, I need to now complete the 6 oak barrels. So to make oak barrels, you need to put slabs there, and then surround it with wood. And then quest complete. So I will claim my loot, which is a flux and fused crook. And this is really good because I don't think it goes down at all. And soapy water. Nice. If I ever get a washing machine, I can repair my armor or something with that. And so now then I have the fused crook. And these things, which are oak barrels. So I'm going to place these all down. And so those are going to be sitting over there. And when it rains, those are going to collect water. Or I could also use saplings to go like this. And this will slowly compost into dirt. So in like a minute or two, I'll have 2 pieces of dirt. And that's how you make more dirt on this. So our main goal right now is actually I'm going to go make an infinite water source. Hopefully. So we have this bit of water here. So like that. That's gonna be like that. And so next up we have this orb of water, which hopefully I can. Where'd the orb go? Okay, oh well. I'm not really worried about it. So I'll just need to wait for some water then, because why not? I can go way out and build a nice little platform, and maybe open up a chance cube. So I'm actually going to put all my items away, and then build out a very, very long area away. So I'm probably gonna go good 30 blocks. So I'm gonna wait till this is around like 15. Okay, that should be good. Okay. And so these chance cubes can be very destructive if they want to be. But you can also get some really good items from them as well. So I'm going to try and open up a chance cube. If I die, I die. Now, you see what I mean? I just got 4 sextuple compressed cobblestone from that. Now that is probably one of the best items I've gotten from it, because that is extremely good. So that's right there is 531,000 cobblestone times 4. So we have 2,125,764 cobblestone. So basically we're already good, and we don't really even need to make a cobblestone generator as of right now. But we can also lose that, so I'm going to we're obviously going to make a cobblestone generator, so it's easier to farm. But yeah, now we have tons of cobblestone. It was honestly really good. So I'm going to try opening another one, see if I can get something equally as good, or maybe better. Okay, that was not expecting that. So this is called a giant chance cube. Bwahaha. Break a giant chance cube. Inception. Oh crap. Okay, anvils. Oh. Did that just... My platform. My beautiful platform. Okay, well. Time to see if I have lives enabled. Wee. Made my platform go up into the air. Okay. 2 lives remaining. Not sure whether I want that or not. So, better questing mod. I'll try figuring this out in between episodes. But my platform. And that is, see, that's why I don't open them at my base, because it literally just rose the entire platform up a good 70 blocks. Okay, good troll game, good troll actually. That was great. So next up, we have some more. Okay, I'll deceive. I can actually complete this right now because I already made deceive. What else do I need? Craft a seed to begin the siege of seething montages. Can hammer down compressed cobblestone all the way down to compressed dust. I need to... Okay, now we're going to craft the sieve now. Even though I already did it. You see, this is why I don't go out of order. But I really don't care. It's good to have sieves, I guess. There's really no downside in having multiple sieves, especially if I can get some autonomous activators at some point. Yep, of course, complete sieve. So I can use that as fuel if I wanted to. I could chisel it. I could chisel into different varieties, so that's pretty cool. And so that can now claim my reward, which will be a giant chance cube, which was the thing that scared the hell out of me earlier. Aristotle, another song which I don't know if it has copyright on it, so I'm just going to keep it there. I doubt any of the songs have copyright, but you never know. You never know. So, sieving montage, I need 12 dirt. Okay, so I have 6 dirt currently. Need to get up to 12. So now I have all the cobblestone, so I can actually re-pick up this dirt. And I broke the thing there. Dang it. Okay, well. Really doesn't bother me. Boom. There we go. So that's now all of the dirt. But I'm now going to need a rubber sapling and seeds. So let's see if we can get really lucky here. Nope. Come on. Extremely lucky? No. And so these stones can be crafted in cobblestone, which if you weren't on a Garden of Glass world or got extremely lucky with chance cubes, that's how you would normally get all your cobblestone. So that's going to take a little bit, and so next up is learning to tinker. So we just need to create all the tinker's construct items. So we should be able to just do that. It's changed, isn't it? Okay, so recipes are a little bit changed, as in Kappa mode. Okay, I just need to put it in the right spot, apparently. Yeah. Although I do only get 2. Normally you get 4. Just to be specific. So first off is stencil table, part builder, tool station, and chest. So tool station, tool table, pattern table, part builder. Complete. Lame. Quest complete, learn the tinker. So where do I want to put this? Right here? Stencil table, tool station, pattern chest, part builder. Let's tinker's construct started, and loot crate. Meteorite compass, which is completely useless in this mod pack, I believe. And so I can actually open this up and get one tinker achievement. Which probably should have done that before creating the patterns, but it's good enough. So then next up is a blubber tub, which is auto tool station, or tinkering with metal. Oh yes, this is that's fun. Or mob farm. Okay, so there's 4 mob tasks. I need to kill 4 creepers, 4 zombies, 4 skeletons, and 1 enderman. And I get lapis lamps and chance cube. Okay. So that's going to be those. And so I'm actually going to leave this episode off here. Going to create some more dirt, try sieving up some gravel, getting some ores, and in the meantime, I'll just continue doing some stuff on here. So there's, oh, is that a creeper jockey? That's actually nice. Nice creeper jockey. I'm also just going to head with it. Oh, what? It never died? Oh no. Okay. So I'm going to see you guys all next time. Have a nice day, and goodbye.